We said this in the last video, man. The Vancouver Canucks had yet another pick in the third round here, and it was at 89th overall. This was a draft pick acquired from the Luke Schenn trade with the Toronto Maple Leafs, and with it, the Vancouver Canucks have selected defenseman Sawyer Mynio out of the Seattle Thunderbirds in the WHL. Now, the thing that will stand out to you right away is the fact that this guy's from Kamloops. He is a local kid from BC, 6'1", 172, a left-handed defender who was supposed to go a lot later in the eyes of many of these scouts. 167th overall was his future considerations projection. McKeen's had him at 176. Draft Prospects Hockey had him at 232nd, but he ends up going 89th to Vancouver. Now, we've said this before, but in the middle-ish parts of the draft, this is really when the picks start to open up. You don't see really anything align with the scouting reports and the consolidated rankings. And for Sawyer Mynio, it's understandable to see why. He only had 31 points in 68 games played, but he was a very important and very just overall relied upon defender for this Thunderbirds team. He had a lot of production at even strength, had a lot of penalty minutes as well, and was a plus 50 on the year. Let's go over onto the hockey writers, because what Matthew Zader did was compile a whole bunch of scouting reports and quotes. This is what Elite Prospect says about Mynio in their draft guide. Mynio is a capable rush defender, steadily smothering the opposition by forcing attackers to the outside and matching their footwork. He quickly switches from one puck carrier to the next, keeping the pressure on. By locking onto opponents, he eliminates them from the play entirely. On breakouts, Mynio's equally detailed. He avoids dump-outs and low-percentage plays, preferring to look for passing options cross-ice or up the middle. So essentially, this is one of the more safer and one of the more just reliable guys at both ends of the ice, coming back into his own zone, defending on the rush, and bringing the puck out himself. Defense is the primary strength of Mynio's game, and he excels in this area according to future considerations. While he may be somewhat one-dimensional, he performs exceptionally well in his role. Mynio's focus and attention to detail in the defensive zone make him a low-maintenance player who rarely allows high-danger chances against. He maintains a tight gap in the neutral zone, quickly retrieves pucks, and efficiently moves them out of his own zone and up the ice. And so this is a very strong defensively minded guy that the Vancouver Canucks ended up taking. And take a look at this potential right here written out by Zader. Mynio has the potential to become a defenseman like Slavin or TANEV in his prime. He won't get in the highlight reel, but he is a very smart defensively minded hockey player with fearless block-shotting ability. Blocked-shotting ability, huh? I really just said that. Shot-blocking ability. Excuse me. It's 9 a.m. in the morning. I need some coffee. But either way, Mynio is a shutdown defenseman that was taken by Vancouver in the third round. You could understand why this type of a player was projected to go so late, but if the Vancouver Canucks really do value his defensive efficiency and his play in his own zone, then I have no problems with taking a guy that might become the next Chris Tanev, rather than waiting for him to become a free agent and signing him out of the NCAA like they did with Tanev, right? So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What are your opinions about Sawyer Mynio, local kid out of Kamloops, coming over to the Vancouver Canucks? I hope you enjoyed this video. 99, and bye.